Alright, hey guys, it's me, Meaner, here back to Neopets Petpet Adventures, The Wand of Wishing. Anyway, let's talk to this guy to actually leave this place. And hold on, apparently we're just going to grab hold of the actual potion itself. We're not actually going to drink it. But, whatever. I guess that's one way of traveling. Seems like a game of Quidditch, almost. Well, at least we got hold of it now. Now we can actually go over to the next area. Alright, here we are in the Maze of Thorns. Quite a little thorny place. You see thorns and vines everywhere. That's pretty much the entire area because this land is cursed. How is it cursed? Well, let's talk to this little scarecrow. It's not really talk to him, but really examine him. Behold, the shadow of fair Neopets, the pride of the empire, is no more. Once the fairest roses sprang from this very soil, no longer. This land is cursed by the Gnar. This detestable creature, the corrupter of life, has hidden the Earth Guardian, trapped in her lair. Only one creature can lift this terror from Neopets. You must find her before it's too late. Funny, it's like that little message of the scarecrow was written just for us. Interesting. You also see some platelet cereal there, which is, we didn't actually see any of that kind of actual food, except at the very beginning of the game, when you actually found a Breebly. So, guess what kind of pet we're going to find in here. At this point, it's probably better to take out your bow and attack them this way. And look how much damage it does. And look how quickly it kills all of them, because the fire bow is an amazing piece of kit. Anyway, let us venture off forward into the vine maze. I'm gonna go this way. I'll eventually just be covering the entire place anyway to actually grab whatever I can, because since there are no enemies don't respawn in this game, you want to grab as much stuff as possible so you get as much gold as you possibly can. Makes like a lot of sense. Yeah, bow starts to get a little overpowered in terms of the actual, you know, abusive ball game, but either way, it's kind of fun just nailing enemies and killing them that way. Also kind of ridiculously cheap, but whatever. Everyone has their own opinions. Anything over here? Camera angle kind of makes it a little wonky to see things sometimes, but I think that's actually somewhat intentional of that, just about the game design. Alright. Now for those, you don't want to get near them because they will explode, and that gas can actually poison you. So yeah, you don't want to get near it. It's almost as if my arrow is actually doing more than my actual melee weapon. Isn't that something? Also seems to actually attack a little bit quicker too. But I'm not going to be using it all the time. Let's go ahead, because we also have our new little mace here. Well, actually, it's not really new at all. But either way, let's see here. Here's the Breebly you want to take on. So let's go ahead and go over here. Hold on a second. If I can actually press the right button. There we are. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop this platelet cereal here. Walk away. No, V-Spike, you're doing the opposite thing of what I want you to do. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Now I can catch this little Breebly here. Come on. Come on. Alright, so what does the Breebly give you? Well, the Breebly is one of the best pets in the game. Why? Well, let's go ahead and unequip this real quick. It gives you +3 strength. So if you weren't already powerful enough with your strength, well, now you can be even more powerful with your Breebly. In fact, you probably don't even have to level up throughout the entire rest of the game, actually. I mean, you can, and, I mean, later on in the game it might be helpful, but at this point in time, for like the next, say, 3 areas, you won't even need to level up because your weapons will level up more than to actually do more. Your weapons will do more than what your actual level up system can actually hope to do. Except in the case of, say, intelligence or HP, in which case HP kind of multiplies the amount of HP you have at a certain point or degree, But strength, agility, and all those others don't seem to help all too much at this point because your armor and weapons tend to do more than they ever could. Anyway, you start seeing these guys too. Just whack them. Small health potion. That works. Alright. I'm just going to bless myself here. And see, we made full circle. Now we actually went the other way too. So now you saw what the whole area is like. So in case you were wondering, well, there you go. As far as I can tell, I didn't miss anything yet. Let's take a look over here. Yep. So far I'm so good. So I can just keep going forward and actually go in the one place we need to. Just keep going this way. And thus we could venture on further through here and probably take another fork in the road somewhere. Probably over here. Alright. You die. Yes, the mace still helps in a certain keys so far, so it's still very helpful. Especially when you get like 3 coming up at you at once. But, being as there are so many of these guys here, probably makes more sense to stick at your bow for pretty much almost everything. Alright, so let's go over here. Melee time. Kill both of these at the same time. And you're dead. I'm also going to bless myself to actually recover my HP a little bit quicker here. Just some NP over there, nothing really major. But at least now I know. Just going to make sure, do one little check over here, make sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. So now we can venture further on here. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Ooh, a small health potion. And I see some of these guys. Yes. Could just take you out, no problem at all. Turning around the camera here, you'll see this little swampy area. Once again, a fork in the road. If you go this way, though, this is where you want to kind of go. You'll see a guy over here. Diner Roarland. Rawr, I need a shade of blue for my special dye. The problem is, the shade I need can only be extracted from a tree cobral gland. I don't have the time to go chasing after cobrals to get it, so I have a little proposal. If you can bring me a tree cobral gland, I'll make it worth your time. Sure, why not? But while we're here, there's also a rainbow pool or magic puddle. Wade into here, and you are now the red color. Kind of matches our little bow, so it's kind of neat. Let's see how it looks like that right there. Alright. There's also a treasure chest right here, a dirty magic hat, and what did I just grab? Hold on, what did I just grab? Was it the item I think it is? Pretty sure it's the item I think it is. Or not. What was the second item I grabbed? I don't even know. Well, I know I grabbed the dirty magic hat, which actually, let's equip that, because there's a lot of earth-breathing stuff around here. So equipping that is probably a good idea. Let's just hold on to that too. Break these down. I mean, our defensive helmet also does a pretty good chunk, so it's also very nice to have, but since we're finding a lot of things that actually you could breathe magic, probably makes more sense to use our hat right now. Like here, for example. But you can still just take him out with your mace, so they're not ready to pick up an issue. Take him out, no problem. But yes, that's where we want to go that way. I believe over here we start coming near a fork. If you go over here, you go to the left. Not quite here, a little bit further up ways yet. Anything over here? NP, alright. Save from those plants because, well, they breathe poison at you. I think now's a good time to, I was gonna say start, but I just killed myself. Oops. Alright, let's see. Is this the area I was at before I died? Ah, so it is, I think. Ah, yes, this is definitely the area here with the 3 cobrals where I pretty much almost died of poison. What am I saying almost? I did die of poison. And I'm gonna run again so I don't do the same exact thing. Unless I actually have my mana potions ready in store, so there's that. Alright, so we got all that. We can kill this guy over here. If you would have noticed over here, I actually did pick up a cobral gland from one of these little cobrals right there. So now I can actually head back and give the guy the cobral gland. So, let me head back over there. It's not actually too far of a walk. So I think I'll just walk there on screen. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's too far of a walk. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's actually right over here. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. See what he has to say. What's he going to give us? Alright, so he gives us a stone mallet and a special die. I'm just going to sell the stone mallet because I have no use for it. But the special die I can actually use for that quest, which I showed you before. So, hey, we now have a quest item. We had to do a quest to get another quest item. If you actually did not get this quest item, if you did not actually do this quest now, that little girl would always be without her special die forever, and there was no way for you to ever get it again. So you would have let her down, and we can't let girls down. We're the hero. We have to save everyone's lives or something. If this is consistent. Anyway, there's a chest back here. What's in this chest? Spring oil, which I was looking for before, a stone battle mace, and a battle staff, and a kobold trying to kill us. I'm gonna be over here trying to hide behind the vines. Where are you? There you are. All right. Just gonna bless there to recover my health. And I think we're up at another fork. Not quite yet. Oh boy, platelet cereal. I don't need that ever again, so you can probably just ignore that. Waste of an inventory slot. Yep, you're dead. So we're getting near the end here. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna walk away from you. Don't gonna try to get near you. You can get bombarded by all of your guys' poison. So I killed you. Killed you. And you know what? I'll kill you this way. Easier and quicker. Now, our next goal is to go inside here. But before we do that, let's go up here and go a roundabout real quick. Because why not? Hey look, more of these guys. Kill you. Kill you. And that's pretty much it. Let's see, there's a little safe spot there for us if we need it. Let's see if there's anything up here. Ooh, a spell for us. Heat wave. That's going to be useful. In fact, let me see. Do I have that already? Oh wait, no, I'm the water alignment. I'm not at the Meowclops right now. Heat wave has no relevance for me whatsoever. Alright, well now we settled that real quick. Ambush, just going to stay back here. Much safer option. Oh boy, Grackle Stuffed Turkey. That'll actually recover some good HP. We go around here. Go around this little bend. I could have actually just taken out my mace and kill you that way. But I didn't want to because I have a bow. A much more powerful bow. And you know what? Start. No, I wanted to press the... Did I mention I really hate Cobrawls? Anyway, let's go ahead and just try to do this again. Hopefully I don't get stormed. It's gonna be take it very easy. Very easy. Maybe if I let's see here. Do I have any food I could use? Any good food? Here we are. That sounds like a winner right there. And I'll just kill you too. Alright, so let's see. I'll take that mana potion. I'll take that NP. And then I'm going to break this guy free. And talk to him. Thanks for letting me out. Guess that's what I get for pestering the Gnar. Lucky to even be alive, I suppose. My name's Leonis from the Way. Adventurer. From the look of you, I guess you were in the same racket. Did Bagomil send you after me? He hired me to nab a rose seed from the one true rose of Neopets. but neither of us knew there'd be more to it than just plucking one off. There's a special flask somewhere, spring oil I think they call it. You have to use it on the rose first to get the seeds. If you bring me a rose seed to take to Bogomil, I'll give you a better payoff than he will. Do we have a deal? Sure do. Alright. So for freeing him and getting that seed for him, he'll give you more money than you would actually get just by giving the seed back to him yourself. So yeah, if you didn't free that guy and just, hey, I'm going to give you the seed back after leaving that guy in the forest, you'd only get 1,000 NP, but we're going to get more than that. But I think that's actually a good stopping point for me to end off now. So next time in Petpet Adventures, The Wand of Wishing, we'll be finishing up the Maze of Thorns, and then getting what we need to do in Mia Mecha. I will see you guys then.